everybody. We are huge fans of the show Hot Ones, which if you haven't seen it, go onto YouTube and check it out. It's a very cool interview show. They take celebrities, they feed them wings with hot sauces, which you can't quite see from there, but we have a whole row of wings tossed in a whole bunch of different hot sauces. We'll tell you what they are as we go. This whole thing happened because she said she would do it. Now she's afraid she's going to die.
And if I do die, please know that I loved you.
All right, so here is the list of the hot sauces that we have, as well as their Scoville units. As you can see, it gets pretty hot and scales quickly. And we will
Is that going to work?
tell them what, we'll tell you what it is as we go.
With the reverse camera?
We can probably flip the image later.
Okay.
Okay. We also have our milk, and we have our water, and yes, we have a limey vodka-y cocktail. Cheers. As we go. And yes, we do have interview questions. The kids have written interview questions for us. They're hiding behind the camera. All right, so I don't remember, do we take a bite of the wing first, or is there a question first?
Bite first.
Bite first.
Bite first. Okay, the first one is the
classic.
Thank you. The classic. This one comes in at 1,800 Scoville. We're going to take a bite or eat the whole wing, depending. And then the kids have dino nuggets that they're going to dip and eat as well. So, cheers.
First question. That's a little zippy on my tongue. First question.
Easy peasy.
What is your favorite character from your favorite movie series and why?
Oh. Dude, they got good questions. Well, what's your favorite movie series?
Well, it's Star Wars.
Okay.
Hello. And so, actually, I should have said Miles. I should have said hello there, because Obi-Wan Kenobi is my favorite character from my favorite movie series. What about you?
Do I have a favorite movie series? Can I do a TV show instead?
Sure.
Because Stevie on Schitt's Creek is my current favorite. She brings out all my snark and sass, and I love it.
Yummy.
Right.
Is that acceptable?
Is that good?
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
On the next one. The next one is, how do you say that? Tamalapika?
Yeah, something like that.
Tamalapika by Cantina Royale. It is a sweet tamarind and smoky chili hot sauce. And this one goes, so we went from 1,800 to 4,200. This one's got a bit of coat on
I
it.
see that. Thank you.
Wow, delicious.
Oh, it's a little sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But that's going to catch up to me, I'm sure. It is. It's like, it is sweet. Spicy sweet.
Did you guys try? First one?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm not, I won't be able to finish these.
But as we go, I mean, that is arguably twice as hot already.
It's hot, but it's really good.
What's the next question? Because we just ate a wing.
Who is your first best friend?
My first best friend.
I might drink some from yours.
The one that I remember is Scotty Tucker, as he lived down the street from me when I was a kid.
Your grandma would argue that it was Uncle Steve, because he's my brother. But I'm not sure best friend is the right words for that. It's probably a toss-up. We both were really good friends with the neighbor boy who lived across the alley from us. His name is Mike Heller. He might actually watch this too. And then there was another gal in the neighborhood who was probably my best friend through grade school, and she moved to the neighborhood a couple of years in, but her name was Andrea, and she was quite a bit older than me, but we got on real well.
Okay. Next one is Fiji Fire Native Bongo Chili Hot Sauce. Whole new reason for bongo butts. This one, so we started 1,800, 4,200. Now we're at 14,300. So that's a 10,000 unit jump from like roughly 2,000 unit jump.
3 times, more than 3 times.
Yep.
That's hot.
Ready?
No.
That's good too.
Nope, I'm good. Actually, that doesn't seem as hot as the other one.
That one seems. That one makes me nervous. That one's like it's quiet. It's too quiet.
It's hot. What is your favorite style of board game and why?
Favorite style of board game?
Ooh.
Well, there's worker placements. There's like Euro strategy.
Euro drafting.
There's like the resource management ones, kind of like Splendor and
Ticket to Ride a little bit.
Ticket to Ride is kind of its own version, one style.
I would say for me, it's probably resource management.
Brent, you'll have to add comments here, or Jeff Kuhn, or Colin.
Our super gamey friends.
They'll have to like correct us because we're more of social gamers, even though I still play a lot of games. I mean, my current favorite is definitely Gloomhaven by far. It's co-op dungeon crawler, fantastic. Absolutely love that. It's got a deck building aspect to it, but it is really really fun. And guys, I miss you a great deal, so I can't wait to get back to it.
My favorite style is probably resource management, but Ticket to Ride is still my favorite game.
This is just called Hot Sauce. It's Scotch Bonnet Mustard. This one actually comes from Minnesota. So what up, y'all? Decent coating on that one. I'm gonna roll it around a little bit more.
Okay.
There you go.
Thanks.
They do get cold, you guys. Like this is a cold piece of chicken.
Okay.
Ooh. I've got some kick. We went from 14,300 to 37,000.
No, that's too much.
My hands are getting. Don't touch the face. Oh, there's a
I
napkin.
gave you napkins. Oh, milk works, actually.
Did you like it?
No!
You know, I don't really like mustard, but I kind of like this one.
I don't!
That was really good.
Yeah.
Flavor-wise, that's my favorite
Why
so
am
far.
I the only one who's burning up right now?
Oh no, it's
no.
burning. Oh, the sweat's starting.
It's
I can feel
hot.
it.
Okay, question.
That one sticks around a bit, doesn't it?
What school year did you get your worst grades?
What? College, for sure. College.
I don't know. Can I call my mom?
I don't get
Ask her? I don't remember. This is the moment on the show where they'd like zoom in. I mean, you'd hear like the doo doo because that's starting to.
It does compound.
Hot.
As I
hot.
as I theorized.
You're not eating as much as we are.
Yeah, but she's losing her mind.
Okay.
Miss.
Wow. Los Calientes is next. There was the green one and the red one. We picked the green one. It's the original versus the new one. So if we have it right, we were at 37,000 with the mustard, and now we're at 49,000. So this is, like, relatively speaking, a minor jump for us.
It's all relative. Relatively burning.
This is the halfway mark, though. We're halfway through.
Thank goodness. Oh,
No?
I don't like that
I
one.
like that one.
It tastes very, very salsa-y.
Yum. That's good. There you go.
That-
This one is not as hot.
No, it hits different.
Yeah,
it's
it
hot.
is very salty. I like
It tastes like salsa.
That's great.
I kind of want some chips with it.
Okay.
We'll do that later. Good stuff. I like it.
What was your
salsa.
what slash is your favorite job in
Oh, what was my favorite job? Was babysitting count?
Sure.
Yes.
It was probably my favorite job. It was the most diverse, and I got to play with kids.
I mean, I like my job. Like the role I'm in now, I like.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been, I mean, I've been able to build a cool team, work with cool clients. So yeah, it's kind of hot. Watch the face. I spent a summer bricklaying, like building patios and retaining walls and stuff, and that was awesome because I was out in the sun, I'm working hard, so I got ripped and jacked. Gun show.
Yeah, obviously, the wings are getting to you. What's next?
What about the worst job? What's the worst job you ever had?
Worst job I ever had?
Yeah.
Oh, the summer I had to work at my high school to earn money for my tuition, scraping gum off the floor.
That's pretty bad. My worst one was I helped a neighbor I worked on his crew. Like he owned a bunch of rental properties, and so I helped his crew do roofing. Okay, so we're still in the orange territory. We're not yet into the reds and the blacks. So this is Hot Thai Green Hot Sauce by Seed Ranch. So there's the bottle. So Los Calientes was at 49,000. Now we're at 74,000.
For the bomb, one of them has more.
They're getting like thick. I'm actually gonna scrape that off a little bit.
Dad.
It's like a
How
congealing on the wing.
Yeah.
Don't like that one either.
If you could only read one book for the rest of your life, what book would it be and why? And it can't be like a series of books, only one book.
Whoa.
Sorry, a little bit got down my throat. What was the question?
Oh, dang.
Boy, one. I don't know if I can answer that quite.
That's
One book.
really hard.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't read books over and over like somebody.
What would your book be?
Well, I have 4 or 5 favorite series.
You got to pick one.
I know. Probably. Well, right now it would be The Land of Stories, the second one, just because I've been reading that a lot. But if I hadn't been reading it a lot, it would probably be one of the Percy Jackson books.
Me?
Yeah.
Probably
You guys are just
either
delaying it.
Mask of Shadows or The Cold Is in Our Bones.
I don't like that one. There's snakes.
It's a really good.
It could be Dune. It could be Name of the Wind.
I mean, that one's big, so that would hold you for a while.
It could be I'm forgetting the first book in the King Killer Chronicles, The Way of Kings, because that one's got a lot of depth to it.
And it's got a lot of pages.
I don't like the milk.
Ender's Game is, I don't know. I can't pick one of those. There's just
I don't know. I don't know if I could pick one. I really like the City of Bones series.
Mhm.
Those books were really good. And
Those
I
are
really liked the Throne of Glass series.
Yeah.
Those books were really
those are
good,
really good
too.
too.
So those would probably be my 2 favorites.
Okay.
I think they're really well written and story is really well
Moral
developed.
Class is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll keep moving. Now we're on to the Stargazer. So this is a bit of a jump again. We went from 74,000 to 118,000. Scotch bonnet and ghost peppers.
Yay.
My lips are
Why
red.
not?
I feel-
They're getting red.
They're like feeling red and puffy.
They look red.
I don't turn red,
The
so I'm
bottom.
curious to see if all of this will turn my face red. I got a drummy in that one. You should have put your drummies at the end.
I should have saved the drummies for the end
Why?
because I like drummies a lot better than wings. We should have come up with a soundtrack for this before we started.
Mm-hmm. That's really tomatoey.
That one bites you in the back of the throat.
Oh, well, I chewed it on the side. That's probably a good thing. Oh no, there it comes. Oh yeah. Right.
Try Miles.
It's way in the
Got it.
back.
It's way in the back.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
Give me food.
Oh yuck.
I had water.
Oh yeah, you swallowed. Oh.
Okay.
Give me all of it.
Was it bad to gargle
Miles,
a cocktail?
I'm super proud of you.
Yummy.
Did you try it?
Wait till you swallow it.
Ooh. That one's got.
It's so painful.
That one's got some legs to it.
Ouch.
That's really hot.
Okay, what's the next question?
No, it's kicking in big time now.
Let's go. What's the question?
What was the happiest moment in your life?
What was the happiest moment in your life?
Oh, you're not dying.
When you guys were born.
Oh, thank you.
Marrying Dad and when you guys were born.
It does burn. I mean, yeah, my throat burns.
The tip of my tongue too now. Don't hit the front of it too. That one got.
I mean, just all in the back. Ah, that's really hot.
Oh.
I don't know what to do. Okay. So this next one,
This one.
we had a border special because my husband hates it.
Well, it's iconic. It's absolutely iconic. Ooh. It's my mouth is watering. It's like my mouth is crying. It's watering, but it burns. So this one's called Da Bomb Beyond Insanity.
There it is.
This one's a jerk. If you watch the show, you know what I mean.
That's why we put it in brown on our board, because it's a turd.
Yep. Trying to get hot. That's right. So this one isn't that much hotter. It's funny how like the scale seems not as bad as you up it.
That's how they make it, though.
It's 135,000 from the 118,000. It's very like smoky. It just kind of hits you in the face.
Supposedly.
Kind of a jerk.
It's like on the roof of my mouth. I can't.
Oh. Okay. We're in the last three, though.
This is the part where if I die, you know I loved you.
So your face for that. I was.
Oh!
My turn.
My turn. I'm gonna die. We have to. Well, time to leave it out. I'm just gonna get a little bit.
You okay?
That's funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
Oh.
You can spit it out.
Oh, I feel hot.
You can spit it out.
I'm starting to cry.
Oh,
I know really like
Oh
the
my
taste
God.
of the nugget. Holy guacamole!
I don't know if I can finish.
There's only two left.
that one is like a punch in the gut.
In the tongue, actually. It's actually a throat
Holy
punch.
shit.
No, it's a tongue.
Oh. So that might not be good.
I don't have a tongue anymore.
Oh, it's actually really good.
Oh. Okay. Is there a question that goes with this, please? Can we?
Yeah. What's
needs
the
an ice
saddest
cube.
moment in your life?
What?
Saddest.
When my grandma died.
Put my grandma back. Okay, I'm legit crying now. Oh. You timed that question well. Okay. Oh my God. Let's hurry up. We got a few left.
We got
Oh.
Widowmaker hot sauce.
We're going
By
from
Dingo?
oh shit. We're going from 135,000 to 682,000. Okay. This is a pretty big jump. Oh man,
You
I
okay,
can't.
buddy?
My eyes won't stop watering. Oh.
There's ice.
All right.
I can't.
No?
It hurts too much.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
You have to.
Are you going to?
Oh, it's hot.
I am.
I'm not. I'm
Yay!
just
What
gonna.
is the question? Question?
What TV show did you watch most as a kid? Most, not
The
really.
Disney, Disney Afternoon, that covers everything.
The Marvel X-Men, the cartoon.
Okay.
That was so good.
And then I now.
Oh. You can top us up here. All right.
Are you sure you don't want a nice
So,
scoop?
as is tradition, we have to do a little extra dab. Oh my gosh. On the last one. Almost there.
I wouldn't make it through that wing. I
One
don't
left.
think. That was
A little
good.
baby dab.
Wait, can I have some?
Here's a wing.
No, I'm not having a whole wing.
Ooh. All right.
Give me the sauce too.
I'm gonna.
There's some in there.
Did I already answer a question on the other one? Was there?
Show.
Oh, the show. What was yours?
Disney
can't-
Afternoon.
I can't. I'm
Oh, so
crying.
you didn't put the last
Oh.
tab
Disney
on.
Afternoon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I did.
What's your favorite show? Ah,
I don't know. Like,
Garfield
Probably-
or the Avatar?
yes. Yes.
yeah, either
Where's
Avatar
the
or
ice
Clone
cube
Wars.
though?
I don't know.
Okay, last dab, last wing. I can't even see straight because my
Glass of fog.
eyes are
You
sweating.
can do it.
Oh, it sucks. Oh, it sucks so bad.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Mm.
I mean, tastes good.
Oh yeah.
I think individually, some of those hot
Oh.
ones would be great, but by the time you get there, your mouth is on fire so much that it just gets worse.
It's like you take all the sauces and just go.
That's the whole point.
It's so hot.
I'm holding an ice cube to my lips because they're on fire.
I don't think we held this one up. This is the hot one's own last dab. This is 2 million Scoville. Was there a question?
We have a separate one for mom and dad. Dad,
Okay.
My milk. You can't have it.
how many?
Good thing you got a gallon.
Oh. And this was Miles' suggestion. How many times have you corrected my grammar?
Uncountable.
Mom.
My lips
What
are
is
red.
the strangest Mom? What's the strangest looking character you've ever seen in a book or a movie?
I've seen a lot of weird stuff on Buffy. And on Charmed.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't know. It'd have to be something from one of those two shows. I'm not sure what though.
Oh God, what done?
Probably actually from Charmed because the magic world's a little.
A little great.
Oh, we're done.
All right.
Roll out red carpet.
What
I made it.
What do you?
Couldn't do it.
This camera, or this camera. Tell us what you have going on in your life.
Not dying. I didn't
You
die.
did it. Almost.
I didn't die.
You didn't finish, so you.
I didn't finish. That's okay. I chose life.
Oh,
I choose life.
we'll see if I'm alive tomorrow.
What else do I have going on? Sewing. That's all I do is sew.
Play some video games later tonight.
Play some
Good
board
luck.
games. Do a lot of puzzles.
Have fun.
That's what
Kids, why don't you come around and wave at the
My
camera?
lips are dead.
Good job on the questions. That's not necessary. Good job on the questions. Thank you guys for all your help.
Thank you.
I will say this was a lot of fun.
I'm never doing
It's
it
very
again.
hot.
It's really
If
hot.
you'd like to try it, we have all the hot sauces. All right,
We're happy
thanks,
to
guys.
facilitate it for you.
We'll talk to you later. Bye.